I'm not even sitting there. That's excellent. You know? All right, so what's up? Nothing over here. I am only going to stay on here for a minute because I don't have anything to say. But maybe you will. Maybe someone will show up with some pressing things to say. I got to turn. I already don't like this fan. Hold on. Hold on to the person that's not there. Hey, maybe you'll click on this. All right, I'm serious now. Now I'm real serious. We gotta find the ice cream. Hey, what's up, Spud? Look at you, Spud. You're all over them notifications now, huh? Hey, what's up, Kelly? I am not going to Billy Strings this weekend, in case you were gonna ask that. But I will be Halloween. I know. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. It's in Ohio, right? Right? I don't know. I think I don't know. I think maybe I thought it was a festival or something. I don't know why I just wasn't interested in this show. I just thought maybe it was a festival for some reason because there's always festivals there. And a friend of mine went to the show in Wisconsin this weekend, one of them. It was awesome, obviously. Caught the beginning and end. And yeah, I think I did see one day's not even sold out yet, actually. But I'm pretty fired up for Halloween, so that's holding me over. That's getting me through not being missing out on one that's right here in Ohio. But you're right. Also, I could get feeling crazy. I mean, that's only an hour and a half away or something like that. So yeah, that could always happen. What about Trey at SpaC? Oh, he moved on to the Beacon tonight. Is that right? I don't see. I'm not even following. I care so little about those Trey solo shows. I don't even know where he's playing. Yeah, I'm pretty fired up for Halloween, even if that is the only time I see him this year. What's up, Gabe? Where is Trey back at the Beacon tonight, Spud? Or was he at this one more night at the SpaC? The SpaC feels like that was over the weekend. That was like forever ago, right? People are already back to complaining about people talking at shows. Okay, cool. I don't know where that went. Just dropped a tiny little nug. Beacon tonight and tomorrow. All right, nice. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not that excited for that. That year off just killed me. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, President Lesh? I know, yeah, somewhere along the line, you know, if I get real desperate, I'm like, ooh, I remember where I dropped that little nugget ice cream cake. Tell though, man, that's a true fucking pothead right there. I don't even want one morsel being wasted. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, nice. You're watching Trailer Park Boys? Cereal milk here tonight? What do you mean cereal milk? Cereal milk? What do you mean cereal milk? You mean cereal? Or did you fill up? Now, this would be pretty hardcore. If you got like a bowl, filled it up with cereal and milk, and then took out all of the cereal and then just drank the milk. Oh, the Suns and Clippers game. That's right. That's tonight. I haven't checked in on any of that. I did check out the net. I got to see the Nets eliminated. I was pretty happy about that. Hey, what's up, Woody B? And, what I was about to say, though, is I wasn't going to stay on here long. I got real into this Kings documentary on Showtime about Ray Leonard and Hagler, Hearns, and Roberto Duran. Not to be confused with the other boxing documentary. I think it was called, like, When They Were Kings. I don't know. There's two of these things. What's Booker up to tonight? Hey, what's up, Samuel? So it's really good. I don't know if you got Showtime and you're a boxing fan at all, or if you're getting old like me and you kind of barely remember like Sugar Ray and Roberto Duran, and you've probably seen the first round of Tommy Hearns and Hagler at some point. Oh, nice. You're watching Trey. Got a couple of Trailer Park viewers here. Spud would have liked the Sixers. Yeah, I don't know. And just anybody but New Jersey was cool with me. Okay, there's a documentary about Jack Johnson. Nice to check that out. I love boxing documentaries. Oh, it looks like we got some sports viewing going on tonight. Got a little bit of everything tonight, huh? I did see that the Pistons landed number one. Sorry to the Houston Rockets. I know the first handful of seasons of the Trailer Park Boys TV show. Oh shit, that stuff was amazing. It's awful quiet, huh? I'm pretty happy, still pretty happy with the internet. I'm sure you guys have been wondering. I wonder what FS20 thinks about that MetroNet. I'm still pretty excited about the MetroNet. Oh my God. Well, fill me in, President Lash. Keep us updated. He missed both. Paul George has had a rocky time in LA. God, he missed both free throws. He's not even a notoriously bad free throw shooter, is he? I don't know, Robert. Never had one. Oh, the animated series, huh? I'm not even aware of that. The Executioner? The Executioner? um, the Executioner was Bernard Hopkins, and then Roy Jones Jr. called him the Executioner. Damn, dude, you're back into. Oh, and Woody, I forgot to tell you, man. I think I did a couple of chats and you weren't here. I did watch that Janis Joplin documentary finally. And I gotta say, it was better than I expected. Hey, what's up, Chinchilla? I was, there were some things in there I had never heard. A lot of those documentaries, it's like they're just rehashing info that you've always heard. Of course, they had the story in there, the horrible story about her being voted ugliest man on campus or whatever. But then, I gotta say, I didn't know anything about her childhood. I didn't really know anything about her pre when she started to, her first band and then obviously her solo career. That's about all I knew. I kind of knew about her career, but I didn't know very much at all about pre career other than the college story. Oh, nice, bud. Hell yeah. That'd be pretty cool. He was an interesting guy too, man. Boxed up until he was like 52 years old. I mean, it ended horribly, of course, when you box into your 50s. But I mean, in the late 40s, he was beating like legit top contenders, guys 20 years younger than him, even younger than that. Yeah, he was interesting. Good to know he made a few bucks in boxing. He wasn't one of the guys that got screwed. And I remember, I wish my Uncle John was still alive. He'd love this Showtime documentary. Oh, hell yeah. Cool, Dan. I know. Oh, that hour. I knew that's coming out, but damn, that's already here, huh? Yeah, is that what it's called? The Four Kings? I didn't know if it was called the Kings or the Four Kings. I know it's confusing because they already had the Kings documentary about the four heavyweights. And then it's so great with YouTube. You can go back and watch a lot of this. But I was like I say, when I was real little, I just barely remember like Hagler and Sugar Ray. I can even kind of remember like sitting in my uncle's living room, me and my cousins watching that. And even before that, I know he had a Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was really good, right? I'm only through the first two episodes. Um, good for you, Woody. I'm only through the first two episodes, and it's really good. And it's not like one of these sports documentaries that I lived through. It's like in my lifetime, but like earlier, like I don't know, it wasn't like the Last Dance. I felt like, yeah, dude, I don't know, I lived through all this. We get it. Jordan was a fucking psychopath. I know, duh. But this, like, I don't know much about this. I just remember the guys. I vaguely remember the fights. I've seen the fights on replay throughout, the last whatever. Yeah, same thing here, Chinchill. I don't remember it that vividly, but I'm almost positive I was just sitting on the living room floor at my cousin's house. And I think we were all rooting for Sugar Ray. And by the end of it, we kind of thought Hagler had won, and we were like, damn, we were like mad, but then sort of was like, shit, he's a badass, isn't he? And then they announced the decision. I also remember watching, totally unrelated, but Meldrick Taylor and oh wow, hell yeah, yeah, I did too. And then Mike Tyson, obviously, but it was these guys was like my first taste of it, and man, they had some. Even as like a little kid, you would have got the point. I mean, you know, whatever, man. There were some violent fights, and well, they weren't like tactical point fighters or anything. At least when they were going up against each other. And then like all the whole no Moss thing with Duran, I kind of remember that. And I remember like Sugar Ray retiring and unretiring and retiring, and Hagler legitimately retired. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to these last two. And then I don't know how many times I watched that first round of Hearns and Hagler. Oh, what was that, Woody? I missed that. Oh, the Suns won? Shit. What happened? I think I don't know, man. My honest gut is Dustin, but I just don't know. Like, if Connor loses, man, what the hell's he gonna do? Is like this whole Connor thing already over? That's sad. I mean, I guess it's not sad. You know, we were there, we saw it. He came, he saw, he conquered all that. You know, but it's just not. I guess you don't have a very long career. Saying like guys aren't, they're not gonna get many LeBron Jameses in MMA, where it's just a guy's around and at the very top for 18 years or something crazy. But I just can't imagine. I mean, because if Connor loses, man, yeah, the guy who wins the second usually wins the third. Yeah, I know. So I'm kind of leaning towards Dustin, but then I just can't imagine it. Like Connor's like he's borderline irrelevant if he loses this fight. You know, I mean, I know he's not, but I mean, shit. I don't see him turning it around and then like going on some winning streak and recapturing the title and defending it a bunch of times. I mean, so I don't know. That's the only reason I can't quite just with confidence pick Dustin because I just can't imagine like this is it. It's funny you'll get a kick out of this guy I work with. He's a huge Connor fan, dude. He just loves Connor. And I was about a week ago. I was like, dude, what is Connor gonna do if he loses? And he was like, man, why you always gotta be so negative? What do you mean if he loses? What's he gonna do if he wins? I was like, well, I know what he's gonna do if he wins, dude. He's gonna fight Oliveira for the light fucking weight title. That's obvious, but yeah, you could definitely do a third one with him and Diaz. That's still always there for sure. Um, saw Nate and Usman going back and forth today, dude. How pissed is everybody gonna be if Usman actually fought Nate Diaz for the title? How old is Connor? What, 32 or something like that? I think he's about 32. But I mean, and there are guys that like get to the top and then lose and then kind of regain it, but not very often. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, Chinchilla. I mean, sometimes he leaves me slightly frustrated, I'll admit, but uh, like Luke was saying the other day, dude, if you're the fans of the Diaz brothers are going to die hard. That's going to take a whole lot for those guys to lose their fan. I mean, Nick still has a crazy fan base, and he hasn't even fought in 7 years. He didn't win his several fights before that. So, oh yeah, Cowboy's one of them guys. That's one of them that one dude I work with the other day. Like we were talking about who's Leon Edwards beat, and when I said Cowboy, he like rolled his eyes, and I'm like, oh fuck off, dude! A win over Cowboy is a good win, you know, especially back when Leon Edwards beat him. Those letters in the doc are not completely there in the book by her sister. Oh, okay, nice. And you said you read the book by her sister too, right? Oh shit, where did I put that thing? Oh yeah, check this out. Chinchilla will probably know what this is. I don't know if anybody else will. And then you'd be like, dude, what the fuck you got one of them for? Check it out, dude. Just got it today. And it's a pro one, dude. I mean, Stitch Duran's got this one. You know what I'm saying? I know it fucking sucks that Holloway's out, right? Yeah, it's an inswell. Figure, every now and then we get a little. I get a few fat tires in me and slap Mary around a little bit. Need one of these to take care of her black eyes. Can't have her going to work all beat up. People might have start asking questions. I'm joking, obviously. Well, she probably wants to slap me sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool to have one, man. I don't know. They're sweet. The old I am. I'm gonna be the next Stitch Duran, dude. I'm gonna get me one of them wristbands with a bunch of Q-tips in it, some Vaseline. Yeah, if you want to, Woody, you can DM me. I'm on Instagram or something. Oh yeah, I know. And in fact, it keeps its coldness for a while. I imagine they got to throw it back in the ice in between rounds, but I had it in the freezer for a while earlier, and I was playing around with it, and then my wrist has been sore. I kept putting it on my wrist. It's kind of like an ice pack too, I guess. So it's kind of cool. There's no reason why just a person like me or whatever need to own one of these, but it's kind of cool. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get me one of them wristbands next. Get me a tap out vest. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. And Woody, dude, I see you there talking. Sorry, man. We're just kind of off here on another subject, and every now and then I look up and you're still talking Janis Joplin, but don't think I'm ignoring you, dude. Just sort of not It's gonna be cold, cold, cold. Hey, what's up, Mary Elizabeth? We were just talking about you. I was showing the guys the inswell. Told him every now and then I get a few fat tires and I rough you up a little bit, and I can't have you going to work with a black eye. Cool. Peace out, Chinchilla. Well, cool. I'm glad you showed up. People got to say hi. Oh, look at that. The moderator crew. Dan Z. Now, where's DH, man? Would have had the three. Speaking of the four kings, we could have had the three mods. I was telling them, Mary, too. I'm still watching this Kings documentary on HBR Showtime, so I'm glad we still got Showtime. Yep, you guys are still the three. Although Dan Z's kind of jumped into that group with you guys. It was always Mary. You could always count on Mary, Spud, and Woody. Now I think you can always count on Mary, Spud, Woody, and Dan. Although it's gotten a little more inconsistent. It's kind of Spud and Dan, to be honest. Woody, I know you got things going on. Mary's got things going on. Apparently, Spud and Dan got nothing going on because they're always here. I love you guys for that too. Boom. All right, so we're moving in. We're moving in on 20 minutes here. I don't know where Tim was tonight. No Brown, that Browns guy who I never can remember his name. She did not watch the Janis doc. I watched that on my own one day when she was at work, actually. She's dying to watch it, though. She did tell me, man, I got to watch that Janis doc. I'm like, I know, you need to watch that. She'll get around to it, though. Cool. I appreciate it, Dan. And, all right, guys. Well, I'll be checking in sometime soon. Pretty fired up with the new internet, man. I don't know how the quality of this all is, but everything on the, whatever. She was indeed, Chris. She was. All right. Boom. Chris, thanks for stopping by. Everybody else, we'll see you soon. No, I'm just fucking with you, Spud. Yeah, you do. You got a lot going on, actually, especially late at night. All right, guys. We'll see you. Definitely want to check out that Zappa. Kaboom, boom, boom. Mary, Spud, Woody, everyone. Ooh, DeAndre Ayton. I got a DeAndre Ayton notie. Spud loves the moon. We got a nice moon tonight.